back in November, you had a message to us. You told us to sort of go for ourselves. So maybe we start there. Why?
Well, I meant
it's a serious
multiply.
question. It's a serious question.
Yeah.
Why did you say that, and what did you mean by that?
Well, first of all, it wasn't it wasn't to the advertisers as a whole. It was with respect to freedom of speech. I think it is important to have a global free speech platform where people from a wide range of opinions can voice their views. And in some cases, there were advertisers who were insisting on censorship. And at the end of the day, if there is censorship, if we have to make a choice between censorship and money, censorship and money or free speech and losing money, we're going to pick the second. We're going to support free speech rather than agree to be censored for money, which is, I think, the right moral decision. Now, of course, advertisers have a right to appear next to content that they find compatible with their brands. That's totally fine. I think that's again a choice of an advertiser to appear next to content that they think fits with their brand. That's totally cool. But what is not cool is insisting that there can be no content that they disagree with on the platform.
So like other media proprietors who want to run the editorial policy of the company, you feel,
yeah, I mean,
you shouldn't be under pressure to make that compromise between money and freedom of speech.
Yes, I think there's an important distinction here that we don't want to take money to censor.
Yeah.
That would be to censor broadly in the platform. I think that would be wrong. I think free speech is the bedrock of democracy, and if the people, in order for X to be the public square of the world, it's really got to be a free speech platform. Now that doesn't mean people can say illegal things. Yep. It's free speech within the bounds of the law, but not going further than the law for a particular country. I think it's imperative that the people have a right to speak. But by the same token, advertisers have a right to appear next to content that they feel is compatible with their brand.
Yeah, and that's the brand safety question, which
right.
I'm going to ask you next, which is, to be clear, you do understand and believe in brand safety in that sense.
Yes, I mean, I believe in a sort of freedom of choice in the sense that advertisers have a right to appear next to content that they think is compatible with their brand.
Yeah.
Sort of a company like, for example, Red Bull will be probably more adventurous than some other brands that are selling baby toys.